pretty polishers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys the ORLY Fall 2015 in the Mix collection. This set consists of 2 creams, 3 crelies, and 1 gorgeous glitter. This set is wonderful because you have a mix of summer and fall shades, so this collection is ideally a transitional one from those bright electric summer tones to the more warm and deep fall tones. I'm really enjoying this set, so let's take a look at each one. First up is Freestyle, and this is a beautiful super bright coral / melon color, and it is a cream. The formula on Freestyle was excellent. It was very buttery and smooth. It was practically opaque on the first coat, but I added a second coat for full opacity. So here's 2 coats of Freestyle, and again this formula was fantastic, very smooth, very buttery. It dried very glossy. This color reminds me of the gorgeous corals that you see at the bottom of the ocean, and since I'm from Miami, this color is so appropriate because it is so tropical and warm down here. I'm going to be doing a dupes comparison for some of these shades. So here we have a Freestyle, which I just swatched for you guys, the beautiful coral melon color. And next to that I have Push the Limit, which is from the ORLY Adrenaline Rush collection that was released earlier this year. So as you can see by my side-by-side swatches here, these are very close to dupes. They are almost identical. The only difference is that Push the Limit on the right is a little bit more bright and electric in person. Up next is Electropop, and this is a very bright hot pink crelly. So here's the second coat of Electropop, and this is a very pigmented polish. It did dry semi-matte because it has that jelly-like formula in it, but it is a crelly because it was opaque. Here is 2 coats of Electropop, and if you're wondering what a crelly means, it is a mix between a cream and a jelly. Overall, this polish was very girly. It reminded me of hot pink hearts and beautiful high pink stilettos. This polish is perfect for the girly girl. Let's compare. On the left you have Electropop, and to the right of that you have Risky Behavior, which is also from the Adrenaline Rush collection released earlier this year. So as you can see side by side, Electropop is much more of a bright pink, and Risky Behavior on the right is much more of a purple tone magenta color. Coming up is Turn It Up, and this is a gorgeous multicolor and multi-size glitter in a clear base. Here is the first coat of Turn It Up, and I am swatching this over a black opaque nail polish. So this is 1 coat of Turn It Up, and this has excellent glitter payoff. This is a beautiful confetti type glitter, perfect for any celebration. Next is Offbeat, and this is a violet crelly. So here's the second coat of Offbeat, and this was very watery and sheer on the first coat, but it does even out nicely on the second coat. So here's 2 coats of Offbeat, and this did dry flat with that squishy jelly-like feel to it, so I added a glossy top coat to make it nice and shiny. This reminds me of a delicious vine of grapes because of its purpley, violet-y color. So let's compare. On the left is Offbeat, And to the right you have Be Daring, which is again also from the Adrenaline Rush collection. So as you can see, these two are not dupes at all. They are quite different. Offbeat is a very deep plum violet color, and Be Daring is much more of an electric purple. Next up is Indie, and this is a beautiful lapis blue cream. So here's one coat of Indie. I got away with just doing one thick coat of this and it was perfectly opaque, but you could also do 2 thin coats. This beautiful blue lapis reminds me of the gorgeous lapis gemstones, and this is a perfect blue for the fall. And last but not least, we have Midnight Show. This is a inky navy blue Crelly. So here is the second coat of Midnight Show. This had a very similar formula to Offbeat. It was just a touch bit sheer on the first coat, but evened out very nicely and very dark on the second coat. So here's 2 coats of Midnight Show, and this reminds me of the old school days when people used to write with blue ink and feathers. It's coming up a little bit darker on camera than it is in person, but it still is a very dark shade and great for the fall. Plus, I had no staining with removal. So that's the whole collection. I really enjoyed how these colors went from very bright and electric to very deep and dark. My absolute favorite from this set is Turn It Up. It is such an amazing glitter. I have nothing like it. The other 2 favorites of mine were Freestyle and Indie. Don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know which one was your favorite. Follow me on social media. I am on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram, or you can visit my blog where I post daily, nailpolishpursuit.com. Thank you so much for watching. A big welcome to all of my new subscribers, and until next time, stay strong in your pursuit.